When I look back upon how far we've come and how far we're going to go, what really amazes me is the scope of capabilities that we have at our fingertips. The ability to find a challenge and to solve that challenge either through technologies, individuals, or experiences that you've had in the past. And the merging of those three that give you exponential growth. So, and there's nothing that's not possible these days. What's unique about our platform is that it's not about us. It's all about them and all about their needs. And in fact, I could write a book today in what keeps marketers up at night. And it's really interesting because when you actually talk to a marketer and they give you the 2 or 3 things, from our experience we know 5 or 6, 7 or 8 different things, and we'll say, well, what about this? And what about this? And they'll say, oh yeah, well, not this one so much, but that one, yeah. And so all of a sudden, we're making them a better marketing organization through that discovery process. What's amazing today is how fast and how quickly technology is changing. And it's not only in one spectrum of our world, it's across all channels. It's on telemarketing. It's the ability to take the data that you have, to splice it into a conversation, to take somebody's voice, whether he's from the north or the south, the east or the west. So at the end of the day, you're getting a telephone call that has the individual's name, the information about him or her. It gives them specific offers, and it's in a language that they speak. The second one that we're doing is the ability to produce a piece in full color, personalized to the individual, at speeds that years ago wasn't available. We're doing today 1.5 million pieces, 2 days. And the third most amazing thing that we're looking at is the ability to communicate with somebody on their apparatus that they carry in their hand all the time. The ability to text. And it's not just a one-way text, it's actually a two-way text, because you're doing real-time interactive dialogue. And so when somebody texts you an offer, then all of a sudden, before you get that offer, you're actually qualifying yourself. They're asking you questions about it. So those 3 technologies are happening, and they're happening quickly, and what they're talking about in the future is amazing. And so what we do is we go out and we research. We have 2 full-time people who just research new technologies. And all they do is they go trade shows, Canada, the US, Europe, Asia, to see what's new, and they bring it back, and we educate our clients to that. So it's real simple to begin with us. The first thing we want to do is we want to find out where you're winning already, where your success is, and how and why you have such great success in those areas. Second of all, we want to find out how we can increase that momentum. What's the next steps? Where the passion is, where the efforts are. How do we increase that momentum to elevate you to even greater results? Then we sit down and we say, what's bigger and better that you're actually shooting for? What if you sat down and said, I want to be here 3 years from now? What is that, and how do we get there? And how do we build that momentum to take you forward? And then the fourth one is, what are the multipliers? What are the 5 multipliers that we can have exponential growth on that'll take you to that promised land?